Hello everyone. So this video I'm coming to you raw and unfiltered, which I try to do most times. I never put on no top nothing. So I did not make a video yesterday, and that's because this weekend I was very busy. On Saturday I got up, packed my box for Linden. I planned for lesson, but I could not have taught I usually teach two classes. I was only able to teach one class, and from there I stopped, pick up this food for my sister, came right home, picked my sister and brother up. We went to Royal Castle, and then from Royal Castle straight to Linden. It was my first time driving there. Excuse me, I'm gonna be drinking this tea as a towel because people, okay, y'all know me story. See, anyways, sidebar for a minute. I went and I did an ultrasound, I think it was last year, and one of the things the guy found was that I have a lot of wind packed up inside of me. He was telling me all the bad things he could do. So from then and that's because I was doing a lot of intermittent fasting. But with the intermittent, I wasn't drinking my tea, which I should have been night and the day. I wasn't doing that. Because in the mornings, I hurry and head out to work. And even though I started driving, I just still want to leave home by a certain time because I don't like driving in traffic. All right. So I did, but then recently I stopped drinking tea. I feel the wind in me, so I'm trying. I gotta be conscious again about drinking my tea. Getting back on track. Driving to Lena was good. I just had a fear like of my tire blowing out, but I thank God I prayed before my tire blew out. It was an okay experience. I drove the new road, Heroes Highway. Then came out to Diamond and did my thing, the highway. Obviously, I never drove the highway, but I tried my best to take my time as much as possible. And we left home one something, just like 2 minutes before we reached there, because we still got to factor in it took me a good like a 20 minutes at the Royal Castle, so we did what we had to do, and then we arrived in Linden safe and sound. And then we left we had the party the night. Let me tell you, we enjoyed. We said we danced up everything. When I learned to edit properly, I guess I can't do it on my phone, I guess on my computer. When I learned to do all them things, I can be able to edit and put in clips of different things I'm doing, right? I enjoyed myself. It was nice, lots to eat and drink. The Sunday we did not church. Well, they had church online, but I didn't attend. But I was so tired and exhausted. And then I don't know, because I ate a lot of sweet stuff or what, I had a headache. So I just rested, and then we left about like 2 o'clock, and we reached home. What time we reached home? Minister 4? I can't even remember, but we reached home. My calendar is reminding me I have an outing with my friend. Yes. And then we left and we reached home. What time we reached home? By after 4, something like that. So it was good. Yesterday the East Bank was so free. So when we finished the highway, the East Bank was for the most part clear. So it was good. I'm thankful for a safe journey. So now I'm just left to take a drive to Burbies. Well, I have a friend living there. I want to go there by her time, or maybe to a hotel and whatever. I want to go to Burbies, and then I have to take a drive to the west side, Parika side. But all that's going to be done, So that's that. But this is my last vlog as 24. My last vlog as 25, sorry, because I'll be turning 26 on Wednesday, Gospel Life. And how do I feel? Chapter 25. I will always say, when I look at my life from like a broader view, God has been good and great to me. That never changes. But a lot of times when the constant no's come my way and I feel beat down, like I'm just reminded of the terrible things that happened to me right out of my border last year. It's when the issues with my base class started and they never ended. Then, didn't get through the transfer. There was a round of promotion as well I applied for, didn't get through. No, that promotion this year we had promotion last year, didn't get through. Well, did my post-grad, did well at it in the end. Personal relationships with people, imploding and so on. So like things happen, but then there are beautiful things. I went on an amazing trip this Easter with my sister. Kept my jobs, my side hustle of a little lesson I was doing on the side, my part-time teaching job. So God has really been good to me. Started actively driving the car in this chapter of my life. So I am really grateful for everything. I'm really grateful for everything. I'm really, 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 really grateful. I'm really, 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 really grateful. Today I had a call. I was at work and I got a call and in my phone, my school board secretariat. So I was talking to a parent at the time. I called the parent off and I answered the call from school because I don't know what I could be calling for. I spoke to this education officer that I had spoken to all the way in August, and she said to me that, you applied for a transfer. But I am having to try to apply for a appointment, transfer to go over to CBC. I said yes. She's like, well, it wouldn't be a transfer, it'd be a new appointment. And she asked for my documents. I had to submit that. And she was telling me the things I have to do, but she said we'll get there. So let me send off the email with my application today. And when I tell y'all, it wasn't like children through my spine, but I got happy again. But I was like, look at how this happened. Because a couple days before, I was talking to a colleague of mine, but we went to UG together, but she lectures at college. She got 3 last year. And every time we talk, she'd always be like, I'm waiting for you to get there. Like, she had there are people around me who have a lot of faith that it could happen, because I told her I feel like I have lost faith a lot. Like, my faith was like 1 or maybe a 10% on getting through, but the rest I have accepted or been in reality of this is what it is for now. This is what it is for now. Only last night I was talking to a friend telling her I'm waiting for the promotion list to get out of Annandale. So when I got the call today, I was like, this is actually happening. So I sent the application off again. And the other day I was cleaning up in here and I saw an application I made recently. And I wanted to throw it away, but I did not. I said, I'm going to keep, I don't know. I just said, let me keep it, because keeping it means I'll keep the faith alive. And I kept the application. So even how things happen today, I'm so grateful. She said the appointment will be effective from November 1st. So I have to look out between tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm expecting a call to come and pick up the actual letter. And then they'll tell me what to do from there. I haven't told no one. At the point of me making this video, I ain't tell nobody, because I'm like, I ain't telling a soul. When I get gospel let in my hand, well, HM will know, and then the relevant persons, my work friends, will know. I already have all my records to hand over. The only thing I'll have to do when I actually get a letter is to fix my desk. But here is this story. Tomorrow is my last, no, well, tomorrow I'm going to work. But if when I get to tomorrow will be like my last official Annandale work day. But it's so weird that tomorrow is double session at work. So work will end at 12, but then I have a staff meeting after. Wednesday is my birthday. I'm not going to work. I'll be taking UPA. Thursday is a national holiday, and then Friday I'll have to turn up to CPC. So I have to ask one of the days from college and next week to just come back into work, where I want to properly clear my desk, and I'll tell one of my friends to come and sit where I sit. I'll let her take up that seat. Clear my desk, hand over whatever books, like my mark sheet and so on, where it's at right now. I'll hand that over to the deputy or the acting HR. I don't know. I'll find out and I'll hand that over to them. And then that's that. My fifth forms, I'm finished with SBs. I just have to mark them. So what, oh God, temperature too high to use camera.